I love you. Bye.
I'm
Oh,
recording now.
wow.
I'm recording now.
That's cool.
I
Uh,
love
Yeah,
you.
that's awesome.
I'm gonna stroke you.
Wow.
That's the first thing our audience is going to hear is Josh stroking the
hands for
DM.
that, buddy.
no,
With him?
it's
Probably.
been recording for the past 20 seconds, so.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Let's give a recap, because, like, 90% of you
There's
weren't here.
people
towards the
here
end.
like me that I have, let's say there's people that don't have the greatest memory, including myself. Yeah.
Well, you guys fought humility, and then you entered into the archive with a new friend in tow.
Wait, did we win?
Yeah, you beat
Yeah.
humility.
That's cool. That's a cool story, bro.
Janice killed that guy.
It was
Yeah,
funny,
fuck that
too.
guy.
It was funny, too.
Fuck that guy. Nobody gives a fuck about him.
That's
He's
not
all
true.
alone in the world.
That's not true. Anyway.
Who?
Well, he is now, seeing as though he's kind of dead.
You say that like that means something to the virtues.
No, it doesn't. But I hope when he comes back for seconds, he actually
When you
remembers.
said virtues, I heard virgins.
That's your own fault.
That don't mean shit to virgins. Oh my god.
Anyway. So you're all standing at the entrance to the archive. There are 3 paths before you. A straight and narrow bridge of pure light, a spiraling path of floating platforms, and a fractured, broken path. However, as your gaze drifts across the impossible expanse, something changes in the distance. One of the distant structures shifts. Not randomly, but deliberately. Far beyond the 3 initial paths, deeper within the archive, a new alignment forms. It does not connect clearly like the others. It grows. Fragments of luminous platforms rise slowly from the silver void below, assembling into a long, ascending path. Each piece locks into place with a soft, resonant tone, like a heartbeat echoing through glass. And the path does not lead to any kind of library structure. It leads to a singular chamber suspended alone and isolated. Hendrix feels a pull towards it.
Move towards it.
No, you're gonna have to travel a bit, so.
Okay.
He decides that he's gonna walk his happy ass way over there.
Yeah, but I'm going to make my way down that way.
Fucking man!
What?
We don't have a map right now, Josh.
Oh, okay.
If you would be smart and listen, you would know that.
I'm working on the assignment the DM gave me as well.
He gave you homework?
Like 10 minutes before we started.
Homework.
Wow.
That's an asshole move. A real big asshole move. I hope you know that.
To be fair, this is something he should have considered a long time ago.
What if he didn't want to consider it?
He should have, considering it was his plan.
Oh, yeah, just I didn't think the plan would go so well getting here.
I didn't think we'd make it here.
I didn't think we'd make it this far.
Alright, Hendrix takes off walking. Any of you follow?
Clanker!
Wow, she said it with a hard R.
Wow, hard R!
She's in a fucking mood tonight.
Oh, she's always in a fucking mood, let's be honest.
Oh, I didn't want to say it.
I'm her husband.
I'm on my period!
Hey, wife?
We didn't need to know that.
Alright, PewDiePie.
I'm not,
Hey, it's
okay.
cool, I get it.
What?
My beautiful wife,
Alright,
I found
PewDiePie.
something you were looking for last night.
What?
I found something you were looking for last night.
What was I
Is it a
looking for
dick?
last night?
I wish.
What?
It's a certain box that you were looking for.
That's helpful. That's really.
I'll send you the picture.
So, is anyone following Hendrix, or is he just walking off on his own?
He's probably just
Arya
walking
will
off on his
follow.
own because. Really?
I'll follow him.
Tremble's gonna
Fucking
follow too.
apparently everyone's following him.
Tremble's following
Oh
him
my
too.
god.
Arya's staying back, but she's following.
Yeah, alright.
I mean, who knows? Arya might go off on a tangent in a little bit.
So,
My two beings follow.
Two
Me
beings.
and me.
Me and me. Mini me.
Me and I.
at the end
Me and
of
Mini-Me?
the forming path floats a vast spherical structure of crystal and pale gold. The surface layered in overlapping plates that resemble both dragon scales and living cells dividing. Light pulses beneath its surface, rhythmic, alive. Thin streams of energy spiral into it from all directions, like veins feeding a heart. You don't hear it, but you feel it. Something inside is breathing.
I didn't realize what was in his hands.
That looks like the demon core. Is
That's
that
the demon
It
core.
is.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
no!
demon core. I didn't realize that till I sent it.
Oh! That
I love that.
who sent that? Is that what I think that is? Is that the clanker one?
Miracle.
I love this, Ellen.
Anyway, you're at the
Uh-huh.
edge of the pathway leading to this chamber now, Hendrix.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to comment on everything I say?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hey, you don't get to be upset after the shit you pulled last night.
Not to mention, usually I'm the quiet one, man. You should be happy I'm fucking participating.
I don't know what you're
I can
talking
just go
about.
get high and just fucking ignore you the entire fucking time. It's fine.
I don't know what you're talking
So I
about.
do almost every
I
other
did,
night anyway.
I did nothing last night.
That's a bold-faced lie.
I don't want to know what he did last night. This is why I'm not in that campaign.
What?
No,
Yesterday
babe, you were
was
there.
Sunday.
Yeah, you are.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Give her a second. She's there. Just not
Sunday?
there.
He's not in the Sunday campaign. So what did he do yesterday?
No, but he
He
was
was-
there chirping the entire time.
Oh yeah, or you're talking about the bullshit that he wasn't even in the fucking campaign and he's over here just fucking.
Yes. Next time I'll lock the door.
Bold of you to assume
did
doors
already,
can
Arya.
stop
You're
me.
making a lot of.
My elbow into the desk.
Josh,
Oh.
bold of you to assume doors stop him when he is Borthon the Borschlong and he can just waltz his way through the door.
That loud
Don't
bonking
see
noise
what's
was
that
my
about.
elbow on the desk.
So,
Hey,
You sound
hey,
like you're on
Arya,
the
have you
verge of
tried not
tears.
doing that?
It hurt.
Haha.
I do want kisses.
okay,
Kiss my
so,
boo.
Hendrix,
Oh my fucking god.
what do you do?
Oh my god. Macarena.
You're welcome.
Hey, Macarena.
We are on
That's
some
what
shit.
me and
Uh,
Arya are doing. We're gonna roll performance
Yeah.
right now.
What the fuck
I-
is wrong with
Woman-
us?
A whole
It's like,
fucking
I
lot.
have lost.
We gotta
I-
lock in, you guys.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like I have
Well,
lost.
you're
like,
a
Yeah.
bard.
track of
That's
what-
natural.
Oh, that was the
Yeah.
I saw the one and thought that was mine for a second and was like, fucking what?
No, that's me. Nix is doing the fucking Charleston instead of the Macarena.
No, somehow you
No,
pull a
you're,
muscle.
you're the white boy doing like the sprinkler and shit.
No, she pulls a muscle.
They see me rolling.
She pulls a
Okay.
I do
muscle.
not pull a muscle.
She pulls a muscle.
It's a natural one, bro.
Can I make a strength save not to
But
pull a
I-
muscle?
No.
No.
But I have completely lost track of what
Next
you were
save. I'm
saying
bad at
because of
those.
everything going on.
I was saying
Good.
you are at the edge of the pathway. What do you do?
I keep moving forward.
All right.
It's like as long as I keep feeling something pull me this way, I'm
The
gonna
pathway
follow it.
itself is unstable, not physically but conceptually.
Remember, everyone, the
A
archive
Russian?
responds to your will.
Oh,
Will,
I was,
intent,
bad.
all of it.
Same
God,
difference.
is that you?
No, it's me, Janice. I'm right here.
so yes,
Oh.
God.
Fuck
Thank
off.
God it's me.
He might as
Margaret.
well be. All right. You know, Hendrix, for one seeking the crucible, the sensation is unmistakable. It's a quiet pressure behind the sternum. A pull, but not. It's internal. As if something within the soul that inhabits your steel body recognizes what lies ahead and responds. The rest of the archive fades slightly in your perception, not disappearing, just becoming less relevant.
Checks out. It's like
So,
Indrix has a goal in mind and he's gonna ignore everything else.
I think that
halfway
works to your
along the
advantage in this
path,
place.
you can see it. A threshold of suspended light like a curtain of slow falling silver threads. Beyond it, the air distorts. Reality thickens. That is where the Genesis wing begins. And just before the threshold, a figure, still, waiting. The closer your gaze lingers on the Genesis wing, the clearer one truth becomes. It's not guarded because it's dangerous to touch. It's guarded because it's dangerous to use. I just realized I'm missing something very important.
Background music?
Music.
Yes.
Hello, Janice.
Hello.
Isn't that
Hold
what
on,
the
guys.
Pinku's name is?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Janice pulls out a boombox.
Hold on, you guys.
Is he gonna play
Is
his
this a mini
fucking
game?
mixtape?
Yeah, man. I got a lot of free time on my hands.
Obviously.
I'm sorry. Did you not want help?
Whoa, 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 chill.
All right, I cast Darkstar.
Oh God!
Can it be directly on me?
It's on everyone.
Yeah, it just
No,
engulfs
me
everyone.
particularly, because no, it's me particularly because I am death and I want to die.
It's an
That's the way it
AoE.
works. I don't care.
Concentrate the
specifically on me.
spell.
Yes,
Pretty
you literally
sure.
concentrate the spell just directly on Nyx.
I mean,
Also, I sent you a message when you have a minute.
yeah, I'm responding to Wolfie real quick.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, Wolfie's more important, Arya.
Hey, no. Mine is
I would say not.
mine is not necessarily like important right now.
Ooh, Raven,
No,
sit the fuck
because I don't want to spoil it for you. Anyway.
Any hoozle.
As your focus locks it onto the path, the archive speaks again. Quieter than before, but more personal. Creation is not restoration. Proceed and relinquish certainty. last platform clicks into place. The path is complete. The distant figure does not move, but you know it is aware of you. Well, Hendrix?
I keep moving along the path while keeping an eye on that figure.
He's gonna touch his robot.
So that figure is the one you saw shift way off in the distance.
Yeah.
That's the one it's talking about.
I'll be right back. I'm taking my meds, boys, and squirrels.
There's no squirrels in this campaign.
Not yet.
There won't be, hopefully, if I can have my way with it.
Oh, there's gonna be now. My next character, I'm gonna create myself a squirrel.
Hendrix is just gonna
immediately-
build some cybernetic squirrels.
I will immediately give them the core tree.
Okay? That just means I don't have to play anymore, right?
The curtain of silver threads parts as you pass. Not like fabric, but like a boundary acknowledging your presence. For a moment, everything slows. Sound stretches, light bends. And then you're inside. The air is warm, not heated, but it feels alive. For those of you that breathe, each inhale feels fuller, richer, as though the act of breathing itself carries meaning here. Your heartbeat becomes louder in your ears, or maybe the room is sinking to it. The interior of the Genesis wing is vast, far larger than the sphere appeared from the outside. A hollow expanse of layered architecture surrounds you, but architecture feels like the wrong word. The walls are not static. There's a distance motherfucker.
You ate earlier. I'll go fix you for you.
The walls are not static. They are composed of interwoven crystalline membranes, shifting slowly like the inside of a living organism. Veins of soft golden light pulse through them, branching and reconnecting in patterns that resemble both neural pathways and growing roots. Above you, there is no ceiling, only a spiraling canopy of light, rotating gently like a galaxy caught mid-formation. Beneath your feet is a surface of smooth, translucent crystal, but beneath it something moves. Shadows? More like forms. Brief silhouettes of creatures, people, dragons, countless shapes, flicker and dissolve beneath the surface, as though the floor itself contains every possible life that could have been. Each step you take sends ripples through them. At the center of the chamber, it floats. The Genesis Crucible. A massive, suspended construct of radiant crystal and living gold, shaped like an elongated sphere split by rotating rings of light. Within its core, a swirling mass of luminous essence turns slowly, like a star being born. Sigils orbit it continuously, shifting and rewriting themselves faster than the eye can follow. It does not sit idle. It is working, always creating. closer you step, the more intense the sensation becomes. Your memories surface unbidden. Your sense of self feels examined, not judged but interpreted. For you, Indrix, it's almost overwhelming. The pull becomes undeniable, and every part of your being, constructed or not, feels recognized. There is no voice, but there is something. A layered resonance like countless whispers overlapping. Just beyond comprehension. If focused on, fragments begin to form. A child's first breath, a dying man's last word, a dragon's roar, silence between heartbeats. All of it at once, and all of it part of the same continuum. Encircling the crucible are 3 rotating rings of light, each intersecting at different angles. Each ring pulses with a different hue: gold, emerald, and white. They move slowly, but not randomly. To reach the crucible, one must pass through them, and as they rotate, you realize each ring reacts when you approach. Do you continue to approach the crucible?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Let's see. The outer ring is the gold ring. In your mind, a single word forms: identity. What do you think of?
It's a good question. Oh, so is Ollie saying something? I keep seeing her light up.
I think it's just picking up a very faint
Just
sound.
enough.
Okay. I didn't know
Sorry.
if it was doing what. No, but you're good. I was just like, I just like, what if your mic was not working or something?
No, I think it's just picking up my vape.
So, identity.
But
Damn, bitch, your vape that
Fat
loud?
clouds.
No, my
I
mic's
would-
that good, bro.
Oh, based.
I'd probably say like my old name, not Indrix.
Do you
Edrin.
remember what it was?
I don't know. Well, I believe it was Edrin.
I mean, you right, Kelros.
I believe it was Edrin Vale.
Yep. That's what I thought. That's what I have down.
Second
I
ring.
didn't know if you were asking me. I didn't know if you were asking me in character or in
It was both.
person, if I remember. Okay.
Second
So I
ring.
didn't know if I had a roll for something.
No. Second
The
ring.
answer to that question is yes.
Emerald. Growth.
Hmm. Probably like grown up working on like building, pretty much being working in the forge and stuff.
Oh, we went to
Both
different
in my
ways.
past.
I know
both
where
in
you
my
were
past
thinking,
life
and I'm just fucking no. Bam.
The fuck
but
was that?
working in the-
So you're essentially thinking of growing up, helping around the forge, and then taking over, working on
Yeah.
projects.
We
All
here.
right. And for the third and final ring, white. The word that forms in your mind is form.
Is right.
Is what?
Form. Form. Form.
Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna probably think of what I looked like back then. Before the before the Verazul curse and stuff.
Sorry, I'm texting mom real quick. Alright. It's not a device, it's a process. It's a divine engine that does not ask, what were you? But instead, what are you becoming?
Myself. I don't know. God damn it. That's all the time too.
For those of you that have stayed towards, or stayed back from the Crucible, if any of you, Trimble will be towards the front of the group. His eyes are locked onto it, unblinking.
What are his surface thoughts?
Right now, it's just awe at what he's looking at.
Aw.
I'm watching him closely.
He takes a step forward and then another, slow and reverent. His hands tremble, not from withdrawal, but from something closer to awe. This isn't theory. He lets out a soft, breathless laugh. This is origin. His gaze flicks to Hendrix as he's approaching the Crucible. And something in his expression changes. Recognition. Of course. He circles slightly, eyes darting between Hendrix and the Crucible like a man watching a lock in its key line. You feel it, don't you? It's calling to you. A sharp grin cuts across his face. Not as a tool. No. As kin. He steps closer, peering at Indrix with surgical fascination. You were made, and he taps his temple, designed, refined, and iterated. He gestures towards the crucible. But that is where design becomes divinity. And he exhales slowly, trying and failing to contain the growing excitement in his voice. Do you understand what this is? This is not fleshcraft, not augmentation. This is authorship. And he turns to the rest of you, eyes gleaming. Everything I've ever done, every graft, every incision, every improvement, a hand presses against his chest, has been imitation. He laughs, soft, maybe a little broken. Here it is. Gestures again to the crucible, the original hand.
How big is the crucible?
It's hard to get an accurate reading on its actual size.
Yes.
Okay. It was like, I have an idea in my head, but I was like, I don't know if it's possible with how
You want to try and
so
take it.
large magic. That and also merge with it.
Oh God. If it can
I am the crucible.
If it can shape a being like him, he nods towards Indrix. What could it do with you? As he gestures to the rest of you, takes a slow step forward. Strip away limitation. Correct inefficiency. Rewrite failure. No more patchwork. No more compromises. Perfection at the source. And he looks back to Indrix. Go on. Step closer. Let's see what it remembers.
I step closer.
Right?
It's worth noting Kelros is still a Drake.
Yeah.
Arya's just looking over at him, nodding.
The lizard blink.
Yes, I agree. Dude.
I sent her a surface thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lizard.
All right.
You gonna do it?
As you pass through the final ring, the world goes silent. The crucible reacts. rotating rings halt. For the first time since you've entered, the chamber stops moving. The light condenses inward, drawn towards Endrix. His entire body begins to glow from within. Cracks of light spread across his metal frame.
I just realized I was muted, but I just said, "Oh God, it's a bomb."
It probably looks eerily like when Genesis blew the chest out of the humility.
Oh, I thought it was eerily
It does,
like
actually.
that fucking weird light. It looks like that weird light that that Fenrir seen before getting blown up.
That's a deep cut.
Here comes the
That's definitely a
sun.
deep cut.
Du-du-du-du-du.
Oh God!
Cracks of light spread across his metal frame, and the sound is not that of grinding metal. It is like something shedding. Pieces of the constructed frame begin to fall away, dissolving into golden particles before they ever touch the ground. At the center of it all, there is no machinery, no arcane engine, only light, and within it a silhouette. Human, not copied, but forming. Flesh
He's a
begins
real
to
boy now.
Flesh begins to form, not instantly, but deliberately. Muscle threads itself into existence like woven light. Skin follows, growing over it in warm tones of life. Breath stutters into being, first shallow and then real. For the first time in a long time, you inhale. Not through vents, not through magic, through lungs. The sound is sharp and sudden. And it's a little overwhelming. Your heart begins to beat, and it is loud. Too loud. Every sensation crashes in at once. Gravity, air, temperature, pain. Pain, not injury, but existence. The light fades, the crucible slows. Would you like to send and describe the new form?
Roll for cock.
Actually, before you do that,
I was about to say that brings up a good question.
before you do that,
Roll a d12.
no, I need
Please?
I need you to make me a wisdom save, or either a wisdom save or a Constitution save.
Does he respawn with clothes?
Uh,
Or is this like a Terminator kind of deal?
21 on con save.
A d12.
fine.
For
To Saint
injury.
Aria's curiosity, roll a d12.
Yeah, I said it as a joke. I didn't expect him to make it. That's respectable.
That is.
Some might say that's too big.
At least we all know. At least we all know fucking Indrix is you know.
He's a
Man.
compliment man.
Homie's gotta
honest.
love sausage.
We've really taken away this special moment from you.
You know what? I'm gonna roll a d20. A physical d20.
I'm literally crying.
I'm gonna roll a
Who?
physical d20 to see if he has clothes.
I hope not.
Josh,
I
go
Right, then-
verify.
hope not.
Am I good to send the picture now?
Hold on, you might have to make him naked.
You might have to send a naked one.
He's Nicky.
I'm all out of images right now. These
That
are
is
my
a
daily
7.
images.
What, you used your daily images?
He has
Good
a
God.
loincloth on.
You're in your underwear.
He has a loincloth.
Like Tarzan?
Yes, exactly like Tarzan.
But yes, you can send the picture. Oh yeah, you're gonna need to make a new reaction image, Adam.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he's tired of that shit.
It's gonna be the same images, but the main image will just be replaced.
It's gonna be the same thing. He's just gonna be human instead of a robot.
Yeah, unless he's changing classes too.
I don't think he is.
Nope, I'm still gonna be an artificer.
Okay, yeah, we'll just keep it the same, but you'll be a real boy.
Yeah, you're a real boy now.
Go ahead and send
You're
your
squishy.
picture. Describe what they
I
see.
am. It's loading.
Slow ass.
So you guys see a fair-skinned man. Damn, I should
God,
have
he's
just sent him.
naked.
No, I'm just
Put
gonna
some
give it
fucking
that one
clothes
so you
on.
Nice.
Put some
Okay,
fucking
well-
clothes on.
Will you let the man speak?
No. Put some fucking clothes
Yeah,
on.
you see like a fairly toned skinned man, not muscular or anything, but pretty well built, with long raggedy hair.
You raggedy bitch.
Well, dark.
I was gonna say that, but okay.
I have two images, one with their cloak on and one with the cloak off.
Cloak
like
is
the cloak off one
definitely
better.
off right now.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
I think more than the cloak is off.
I think a lot of shit's off. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have his weapons on him at the moment.
I mean, does the loincloth even cover it all if it's 9 inches?
No.
Probably not.
I don't think you know how penises work.
Hey, he could be a shower, not a grower.
That's true.
No
Is
question.
he, roll D20.
No, the question. No, the question is. So I'm no longer a warforged, right?
No, you are a human.
Okay.
Ew, a human.
You're
Ew.
Ugh.
squishy.
Yes, pickle.
Like, Arya will literally say that to you. Be like, hey, you're squishy now. That's cool.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to update the overlay with his new name too.
You're about to give him another crash out.
Adam, roll a d20.
I felt that rage.
Wait, why is he rolling a
Why must
d20?
you do this to me? To see if I lose it?
Oh.
No, this isn't the character. This is if I,
Oh.
Adam, lose it.
Are you going to?
No. it's not hard.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, it's pretty easy,
Are
actually.
you sure?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
not that.
It's just a thing to do.
I do want to point one thing out to you though.
Why do you want to point things out?
Not you, and Edrin, I think it is now.
Yeah.
So, if you remember,
Do you remember?
your claws were built
Big
directly
father.
into your form.
Oh no, my friend.
Yeah.
So you have now lost the claws
Okay.
of the final design.
Oh no.
I mean, it's been a
Welcome
while
to the-
since I used them, to be honest.
Yeah,
Welcome to the No Cool Weapons Club.
I mean, he's got a
Yeah, I
fucking.
still got my gun.
He's got a fucking assault rifle, man.
Who the fuck is him?
Why does he
that?
get two?
He
No
made it.
fair.
This motherfucker.
It was originally gonna be a revolver, but it gave me an assault rifle, and fucking, I liked it.
And he rolled with it.
I did. Fucking, you saw it. It's the gamer RGB assault rifle.
Uh-oh, that sounded like a dog gate.
Is it a dog gate?
Yeah, no, the dog totally... The cat was probably trying to jump over the baby gate that blocks the kitchen from the pantry so that the dogs don't go in and eat the cat food while we feed the cats. And it totally just hit the floor. I heard it all the way across the house. So I'm gonna call my daughter and tell her to go pick it up.
I'm pretty sure you saw the gamer RGB assault rifle.
Yeah. There is a picture.
Hey, one of the dogs knocked down the baby gate to the... Oh, you already fixed it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
She's way ahead of you.
Okay, hey, you got like 5 minutes. You need to go ahead and go brush your teeth. Okay, I love you. Bye.
Here, Josh. Just to refresh your memory. It's sending.
Oh, that thing.
Do not remember. No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's what he made. He also forged a something into it.
Yeah, still unclear what that is.
I don't like that.
I'm debating what feat I want to take.
Probably a left and a right.
Yeah, I would recommend that.
Unless you want to be really bad at dancing.
I'm just gonna go with that. Get that extra AC.
Oh God, need.
That was as good as I could get it while still being within compliance.
Well, that checks out. No, I might actually use that as my profile picture, to be honest.
No, go lay down. No, you fucking idiot.
Kind of looks like he's all oiled up too.
Oh.
Josh, all of YouTube does not need to hear you yelling at our dog.
I was gonna say, I too yell at my dogs like that sometimes. We accidentally made fuck off the command to go lay down.
Ah!
I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
People would come to the house and Django's like all up in people's business. He's the get between the legs. Like he wants to get between your legs and like have you violently rub him on like his head and his... So...
For those of you that have the music
that is
on,
not a term that I...
That didn't sound great. He's just the dog that comes up behind you and is just like, never. I'm making it
Yeah,
worse.
you're not making it any better for
I'm
yourself.
not. Anyway,
For a
you know what I
single
mean.
He's just...
fragile moment, there is peace. Then, the light
Wow.
changes. Not dimming, not
It's
bright,
the Fire Nation attack.
correcting.
It is
The radiant
bugging.
gold and emerald hues of the chamber are overtaken by a cold, flawless platinum sheen. Every surface sharpens, every reflection becomes exact. The living motion of the Genesis wing stills, as if something has imposed order upon it. The crucible halts completely. You do not see him arrive. You just become aware that he is already there, standing just
You
beyond
don't see
the
him right, but
crucible.
you feel him.
A man, tall, immaculate,
No, you're cute, but no, you don't know how to stay in. No.
draped in simple flowing garments of pale and silver and white. No crown, no weapon, but perfection clings to him like gravity. His hair falls in smooth metallic strands. His eyes, polished platinum, reflect not
Pull it
your
out.
forms, your flaws. The chamber does not react to him. It obeys him. Trimble steps back and kind of hides behind Kelros. Something deeper than fear settles in your bones. Certainty.
Oh my!
There's a soundboard. It's okay.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody
This is
done
not a
shit
being
themselves.
that wonders. This is a being that decides. When he speaks, his voice is not loud. It is absolute. You have taken what was seen. His gaze shifts. First to Edrin. Not with anger, but with evaluation. Flesh without lineage. Life without sanction. Improvised existence. He steps closer. Each footfall is silent, but the space bends around it. He studies Edrin like a craftsman inspecting a flawed creation. You were preserved in purpose. You chose uncertainty. His head tilts slightly. Tell me, was the illusion of humanity worth the loss of perfection? His gaze lifts to the rest of you,
Yes.
and it feels heavier. You stand at the edge of a truth most are never burdened with. Life is flawed. That is precisely why it must be governed. The air tightens. I do not destroy out of cruelty. I refine. His eyes sweep the chamber. The crucible, the broken boundary. You. You have chosen defiance. Not out of necessity, but out of belief that you know better. There's a moment, brief but sharp, where his gaze lingers. Not on you, but past you. As if sensing something absent. And you were guided. Not a question. He straightens. The archive groans faintly under invisible pressure. Understand this clearly. What you have done here echoes. The platinum light intensifies. You have demonstrated that divine limitation can be bypassed, that form can be chosen, that law can be rewritten. Others will follow. Looks at Edrin one last time. You are no longer what you were, and not what you should be.
And who decided that?
To the rest of you, you will not be struck down here. Not because you are beyond judgment, but because you have not yet decided what you are becoming. The chamber begins to return to motion, slowly, cautiously, as if reality itself is waiting for permission. Continue. He gestures towards the rest of the archive. Take what you believe you are entitled to. When your choices ripple beyond your own control, I will be there to correct them. There is no flash, no teleportation, no dramatic exit. One moment he's there, the next he is not.
Ow, magic.
The Genesis wing almost exhales. Color returns, the crucible resumes its slow rotation. Something has changed. The archive feels nervous. A faint echo of his voice lingers, not in the room, but in your thoughts. Correction is not tyranny. It is mercy, applied without hesitation. What would you like to do? Anyone?
I'm gonna go take a walk.
So he's just letting us walk in.
Seems like it.
Gotta hate this guy. He's a fucking prick. Or he wants to die, one of the two.
Seems like it.
Yes.
Well, we also came here for loot, so.
Arya's got two very specific things that she really wants to look for. So he's just letting us go in.
I mean, you're already technically in.
Yeah, I don't think he can kick us out because this isn't technically his domain.
Just gonna skip away to go search for what I'm looking for.
And what are you looking for?
Well, I'm gonna poke Nyx as I go. We have something we need to look for.
Yeah, we do.
And then
I was taking a walk.
the thing I messaged you earlier I need to look for.
Ways to contain?
Yeah. Put it on ice. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then pull a Castiel for safekeeping.
Do you focus on this intent as you leave?
I mean, yeah. Arya probably is just, I need to, these are things that need to happen, right?
Yes.
I mean, how do you search for something without having an intent? You know what I mean? I feel like that's a trick question.
Seriously.
I'm like nervous snacking right now.
You're nervous snacking?
Yeah.
Why?
I ran out of salsa, but I am still eating just the chips left over from yesterday.
Yep.
What's got you nervous?
You.
A lot.
I didn't know such thing.
Payback for fucking Saturday. Retaliation, my friend.
I don't know
Why? What did you
you're
do, Arya?
talking about.
I took the NPC he's been searching for the entire time, and she just disappeared. Got erased, basically, from the institute. She's not there.
Oh, that's cool.
All they have is a notebook.
So, as you leave,
I'm gonna go ahead and drop. My meds are kicking in a little early. I think it's the higher dosage. So y'all have a nice evening.
Night, night.
Have a good one, dude.
the moment you cross back into the greater archive, the sensation changes. The warmth of life fades, replaced by something colder, sharper. The vast expanse stretches before you once more, bridges of light, shifting structures, floating constellations of knowledge. But now it reacts. As you center your thoughts, preservation, containment, power without vessel. The archive answers, not with words, but with alignment. Far across the expanse, structures begin to shift. Bridges rotate, platforms slide. Entire sections of the archive subtly reconfigure themselves like a puzzle responding to a question. A new path begins to form. Unlike the Genesis path, this one is not alive. It is contained. Let me roll something real quick.
No. Yeah, I'm so much of a chicken shit to be playing a character that wants to fuck with everything. I might as well do, but then I sit here fucking freaking out about it. Arya's like the best worst character to play.
Yes.
How she's still alive is beyond me.
I know, dude.
I'm still fucking pissed off that she openly attacked Javin in front of everyone and no one did a goddamn thing.
Why would we? You could take care of yourself.
I don't know.
I just love that I managed to bristle away your own weapon from you. I tricked you first, and then stopped you from getting it, rather.
And I was currently dead at the moment.
Nyx is just here for the show.
She just had a little bit of a brat moment and got everything she wanted and was like, oh damn, this works. And it just kept going forever.
Arya.
Yep.
I need you to roll a wisdom save.
Is it just her, even though I'm with her?
Yes.
Aye.
Okay, good to know.
It means you're not going to have too much of a headache.
A long, narrow causeway of darkened crystal stretches outward, flanked by floating geometric prisms that rotate slowly in perfect synchronization. No warmth, no growth, only control. At the far end, a structure unlike the others. A vast, suspended vault composed of interlocking angular plates, each etched with binding sigils and containment glyphs. Chains of light stretch from it into the void, anchoring it in place. Where the Genesis wing felt like a heart, this feels like a lock. You feel a pull as well. Not emotional, not instinctive, but just intentional. The archive has understood you. You are not seeking to destroy power, not to wield it, but to separate it from the self. And so, it shows you where such things are kept. The prisms along the path flicker faintly as if reacting to the observation. As you begin to walk, subtle rules reveal themselves. The farther you go...
skipping?
The farther you go, the quieter everything becomes. Sound dampens, magic feels constrained, even breathing seems measured. Halfway down the path, shapes begin to form within the prisms. A swirling mass of shadow chained in light, a burning crown suspended in stasis, a blackened lance wrapped in runes. Each one pulsing faintly, each one contained. Each one alive with power that has no wielder. This is not a library of knowledge. This is a vault of severed forces.
Oh.
Powers removed from their hosts. Concepts bound into form. Sins. Cataclysms. Horsemen.
Is it just her that feels this?
The pool, yes.
Oh, okay.
But you're still following along.
Yeah, I don't notice shit apparently.
No. She's the only one that feels it, but you're seeing everything she's seeing.
It's just aimed at me because I'm the one who walked off first with, like, the mission. I think, at least.
I think it's because you like consuming powers.
Hmm?
And that's resonating with one of your sins is probably what caused this.
So, inside each one of those prisms is power that has no wielder. It could be sins, it could be cataclysms, it could be horsemen. Past, future, who knows? And it's just right there for the taking, Arya.
I mean,
I feel like this is a trap.
I do too! Does it have thoughts? Do any of them, like, have thoughts?
All of them have thoughts. All of them
What
have
are...
one thought.
What is it?
Wield me.
Fuck. Can I just look at one real close? Like, is there anything, like, in it? Do you, like, shapes or smoke or...
Yeah,
is
I
it
told
just
you
a
what was in
crystal?
some of them. I gave you 3. There was a
Yeah.
swirling mass of shadow chained in light, a burning crown suspended in stasis, and a blackened lance wrapped in runes.
Oh, that sounds sick as fuck.
It's not an item. It's a form.
The physical representation of said power.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need to write this down so that I can think about it.
Why think?
Say those
Consume
again.
all.
Yeah, why think about it? You want them all.
I do want them all, but...
And what is the problem?
Roll a wisdom save.
Who the fuck is over here talking? Arya, do you hear that weird ass voice that keeps echoing?
You resist the
Kinda.
urge to just reach out and grab them all for now.
Will you describe them one more time so I can write it down so that I
So-
can think about them?
Here, I'll give you.
Or send me a
Yeah,
copy paste?
I'm gonna give you those 3, but I'm also gonna give you more.
Ah.
More choices for your own downfall.
I think I fucked up.
What gives you that idea?
I was trying too hard to focus, and...
So, the first 3. The chained shadow mass. It is a dense, writhing knot of blackness, bound in thin strands of radiant light. It pulses like a heartbeat, slow, heavy, inevitable. Occasionally, shapes press against its surface from within. Hands, faces, something trying to become. The light tightens each time it does. You feel, looking at this, hunger, expansion, the urge to consume and grow. The second one, the burning crown. Crown of jagged metal suspended in perfect stillness, engulfed in silent, smokeless flame. The fire does not flicker, it waits. Heat radiates from it, not physically, but emotionally. A pressure behind the eyes, a whisper. You deserve more. From this you feel ambition, dominion, the certainty of being right. The third one was the lance, the blackened lance. A long, war-scarred spear wrapped in glowing containment runes. The shaft is cracked, the blade is chipped, but it hums with restrained violence. Even motionless, it feels like it's mid-strike. In this, you feel conflict, momentum, and the inevitability of escalation. As you look closer, the prisms react to your focus, turning, offering. Another one takes form. A small, shriveled seed suspended in amber light. It looks dead. Until you watch it too long. Then you see it twitch. Trying to sprout, failing, trying again. You feel starvation, scarcity, the fear that there will never be enough. Another one takes form. A porcelain mask, smooth and expressionless, floating upright. Its inside is pitch black. Occasionally, faint whispers leak out. Not words, but tones mimicking voices. When you look at it, for a split second, it looks like you. It feels like identity distortion, deception, the loss of self beneath roles. Another one takes shape. A small, ornate bell hangs suspended, unmoving. There is no clapper, no wind, no way for it to ring. Yet, you feel like it just did. You feel silence forced upon truth, suppressed warning, the absence of something that should be heard. Another one. An hourglass filled with
Nope, don't mind that.
Not with sand, but with a thick, dark red liquid. It flows upward, then downward, then both. Time does not behave. You feel inevitability, decay, the certainty that everything ends. A length of chain, broken in the center. Two halves still pull towards each other, straining against invisible force. They never reconnect, but they also never separate further. You feel freedom denied, a sense of bondage, the tension between control and release. Shut up, you immature fucks.
Nah.
I can feel the snickering.
Yeah.
Say anything.
You didn't have to. I know all of you.
Bondage never hurt anybody.
A perfectly sculpted heart made of crystal, floating in place. Cracks run through it, but it continues to beat. Each pulse sends faint fractures further along its surface. You feel love, fragility,
Love.
the risk inherent in connection. A tiny flicker of fire, barely alive. It should go out. It doesn't. It refuses. You feel survival, desperation, the refusal to fade. you continue to observe, they subtly drift closer. Not aggressively, not threatening, but interested. The archive is not just showing you these things, it is asking, which of these do you believe can exist safely without a soul to contain it? One prism drifts slightly closer than the others. Empty. Waiting. And in your head,
Empty.
Arya,
Oh fuck.
all you hear is, define what you would take, what you would become by holding it.
She is going to touch the one with the burning crown in it.
Okay.
I just got a lot of information, but from what I wrote down, I feel like that one.
Yeah, you look like you're about to puke, by the way.
Daniel just came by and said, "You look like you're about to puke." By the way,
That might be my fault.
he came by and was looking at me. I'm like staring down at my paper. He came by and was like, "Are you okay?" And I just like waved him off for a second because I was trying to listen intently and write. And he came back by and was like, "You look like you're gonna puke." By the way, I'm nervous now.
I'm interested now. Let's see how much more Arya can take before she fucking implodes.
That's someone's kink.
Yeah,
it's
that
definitely
is.
mine right now.
I believe it starts with an I, in fact.
I funny?
Sure.
Said the burning crown, right?
Yeah. I feel like the way that you asked that question was not good for me, though.
The prism
Are you sure about
slows.
that?
Not just in rotation, its existence seems to settle, as if time itself has leaned in to watch. The burning crown drifts closer within its crystalline prison, silent flame coiling tighter around its jagged frame. It's no longer distant, it's present. The closer you get to this prism, the clearer it becomes. It's not calling to you like temptation, it's recognizing you. As you lift your hand towards the prism, the air thickens, condensing. The surface of the prism ripples slightly like a membrane deciding whether to remain closed. The flame inside the crown leans towards you. The instant your fingers meet the prism, the world fractures. You and I get to take a little trip.
Fuck.
We'll be right back.
Just
Greetings!
Is Nyx coming too, or is it just me for touching it?
Nope, it's just me and you.
Damn. Arya doesn't know what's any good for herself.
Hold on.
She's the funnest character ever to play. This has been fucking great.
There is no archive, no Nyx, no body. You stand alone in an endless expanse of black glass, reflecting you infinitely in all directions. Each reflection is different. In one, you stand crowned, cloaked in shadow and flame, armies kneeling before you. In another, you stand alone on a throne, everything around you burned to ash. In another, you never reached out at all, and you are smaller for it. It does not come from above or around. It comes from every reflection at once, layered, certain. You understand. The flames begin to rise, not to burn, but to illuminate. Power is not meant to be discarded. It is meant to be claimed. The reflections shift. They're now showing times you held power, times you've lacked it, times you've needed more. Each one sharper than the last, more personal, more undeniable. You do not seek destruction, you seek control. There's a pause. The crown appears before you, floating, close enough to take. The crown lowers slightly. Waiting. Take me. Do not carry power. Become the one who decides it.
She will hesitate for only a moment before just... Fuck it. She'll take it.
Alright. The instant you take it, the reflections shatter. Not outward, inward. Every version of you collapses into a singular point of existence, and for a brief infinite moment there is only your will. The flame does not burn, it kneels. The crown does not rest in your hands. It dissolves, floating upward in a spiral of golden fire that does not consume but recognizes. It settles above your head, not physically, conceptually. The voice returns no longer layered, singular, clear, certain. Authority acknowledged. A faint sigil of flame. Oh wait, I'll read that. In just a second. We go back.
Greetings!
So, Nyx.
So is Arya dead?
Outside of the prism, you see a faint sigil of flame appear behind her eyes, only for a split second. Her presence sharpens. You see a faint flicker of a golden outline of a crown around her head. Reality fractures, and the prism that was holding the burning crown explodes silently, collapsing inward as the containment fails completely. Every prism in the chamber pulses violently. Some drift back, others flare with instability. The empty prism shatters instantly. The hum of the archive rises from a quiet resonance to something far more urgent. For the first time, it feels like the archive is no longer observing, but it is responding. From the far end of the vault, that distant figure moves. For the rest of you, the archive goes dark.
I have dark vision.
Not like
Get out, excite.
I'm joking. I actually don't have dark vision. Oh wait, yes I do. Never mind. Yes I do.
You should.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I got devil sight.
Tired.
But no,
I'm tired.
it's not darkness like dark vision dark, but
It's dark.
Advanced darkness.
It's advanced.
you can still see like it's light out. But
We're in the nothing.
that
The moon turned
silver
black.
void is now darkness.
That's cool.
From the far end of the pathway that you came in, there is a waiting figure that moves. Not quickly, not dramatically, but with absolute purpose. Each step locks the space into rigid alignment. The prisms still. The chaos halts. Before the figure is fully visible, it speaks. Flat and unyielding. Containment has failed. A step closer.
God, what did
Authority has been assumed without sanction.
Arya, what'd you do?
Now you see it clearly. A tall, angular being of sharp geometric plates and rigid symmetry. Its form bound in glowing chains of light that wrap around itself as much as they extend out. Where humility was serene, this is absolute control.
Oh,
It sees Arya. It stops. Just within striking distance. You have not bound the Force. A pause. Its head tilts slightly. You have become its locus.
Arya, what did you do?
The question is, what did she do?
What the fuck?
That is a better question.
I touched something.
Why do you always have to touch things?
Because it was pretty.
And
it
you,
was
you
right, and I
feel it.
didn't deserve it.
You feel it. The crown is no longer separate. It is not stored. It is not contained. It is your responsibility now. If you falter, it will not escape. It will express through you. The sentinel raises one hand. Chains of light tighten across the chamber. Not aggressive, but absolute. State your intent. The pressure in the room increases. Will you govern this power? Or will you prove the necessity of its imprisonment? The voice does not rise, it does not threaten. It just simply states, authority is not the right to rule. It is the burden of consequence. And I'm gonna leave your two little adventure off right there.
Well, I'm gonna die then, okay? My head hurts.
Hendrix, Kelros. What are the two of you after here? I don't. Did you follow them? Or Edrin,
have a good night.
I should say
Don't-
now.
Night, boo boo.
Don't fucking get me killed, Arya.
Hmm?
We still have some exchanging to do.
Oh my.
I mean, it'll still exchange if you get killed.
And they were roommates.
I mean,
It was
fair
just
enough. If you
more.
really want to throw me at this thing or whatever the heck we'd start,
I know.
like, you know, fighting, you can throw me and then just, like, you know, suck me dry.
And they were roommates.
I guess
All
that's a
right, good
question I
night,
should have
y'all.
asked. Did the two of you
What?
follow them?
No.
No.
Oh, never mind.
No.
I got what I wanted, and I'm just like chilling now.
So, what did the two of you want to
Y'all
do?
watched Arya skip away going, that dumb bitch.
It's like I'm a human now.
Yeah, Trimble is with the two of you.
I'm gonna look towards Tremble, and it's like, so how do you think we can get this crucible out of here?
Jesus Christ. You don't want that.
I mean, I want that.
I'm pretty sure that's an impossible task you asked.
I mean, they got it in here.
Did they?
Yeah, did they?
Unless they decided. I mean, unless they decided to build their archive around it.
What came first, the archive or the crucible?
I mean, could you use the crucible to change the crucible?
No.
Damn.
As he asks that question, Kelros Drake walks away.
What are you focusing on?
He's trying to see if once he gets far enough away, he'll become a person again, just for the sake of sanity.
Okay. Trimble is following.
He didn't want to drag on too long.
Edrin dies.
That's fair. Understandable. He's trying to find information about Tiamat, since most of his abilities are strongly related, if not due to the experiment.
I love how easy it is to tempt you into taking things. It's so fun.
What?
Talking to the kleptomaniac over there.
The kleptomaniac of ephemeral concepts.
Yeah. Just so you know, she now embodies dominion/authority.
What the fuck? We need to stop her. She has to die, dude. She is a problem.
So there's a nice little fact for you, Arya. I don't even think she's there.
That
Or she might
case.
be muted.
In that case, I'm
muted.
gonna go.
Cackling. Cackling. I didn't know that until just now, when you found out. I found out.
Okay, now Indrix really wants to like
Just
just
send
like
me the information so I
super-
can read it.
I'll get that to you.
Indrix really wants to just get supercharged by the crucible,
mean
like
Edric?
absorb its power. Yeah, Edrin. Indrix. God damn it, that's gonna be the
You
confusing
really just
part.
got actually for your own character.
But Poppy just wants to absorb the crucible. Just find a way to.
There's definitely not a way to do that. I will tell you that right
Or you'll probably find a way to do it.
To do what?
Nothing.
Sorry, I was reading something.
Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
now. He wants to take the crucible.
I mean, all in good time, sir. Good
Yeah.
things come to those who wait.
I mean, you do know where the entrance is.
Yeah, but who's to say they're gonna let us back in?
I think it's a little early in our level system to take that on.
Who's to
Right
say they're
response.
gonna let us back? Who's to say they're gonna let us back in? And who's to say they're not gonna double the guards once we leave?
Well, the
I
whole
probably will.
well, the whole concept of this campaign is to kill the owner. So
Yeah, fair.
One day before training, and she still doesn't know what the fucking word count is.
That doesn't surprise me.
And according to Danny, dogs don't really like the word down because they're already basically on the fucking ground as is. I'm
Sure.
gonna wait. Wait.
So you said you're focusing on finding out information about Tiamat.
yeah,
Edrin and Trimble,
Think I can get
I would assume both follow.
Yeah.
So, as you walk out, the pathways of the archive begin to subtly rearrange again. This time, not towards life, but towards contrast. A distant bridge fractures, then reforms, but not in clean geometry, in jagged angles. Beneath your feet, the surface ripples again. This time, the symbol that appears is not harmonious. It is fractured, a spiral collapsing inward. The moment it appears, the archive reacts. Lights dim slowly, or slightly, not in rejection, but in caution. Far across the archive, a corridor manifests. Not bright like the others, but dimly lit in deep crimson and violet tones. Shelves there are not orderly, they are layered, overlapping, chaotic. And at the center of that distant space, a massive, suspended, five-pointed sigil slowly rotates, each point glowing a different color. Red, blue, green, black, white. Even from here, it radiates authority through dominance, not balance. Do you head that way?
I do.
This is not like the Genesis way. There is no warmth, no invitation. Instead, a presence presses back. Testing, hunger. The void within you stirs in response, not fear, but recognition. For the first time since entering, the archive resists. The path flickers, not denying access, but warning. A whisper comes, quieter than before, less certain. That knowledge is contested. Proceeding invites influence. Do you focus on the sigil?
I do.
As you focus, the air around you distorts slightly, like heat shimmering, but colder. Images flicker in the distance along the path. A colossal five-headed dragon tearing through divine armies. Chains of radiant law binding something vast beneath a hellish sky. A throne of bone and chromatic flame, and a shadow beneath it all deeper than even the hells. And then, something unexpected. A glimpse of Bahamut and Tiamat together. Not fighting, standing. Before everything broke. Gone as quickly as it appears. The archive doesn't speak. It's almost like a leak of information. Tiamat is not merely destruction, she is unchecked will. Where Bahamut enforces perfection, she rejects all limitation. Where he refines, she devours and evolves. something else. Something it does not want to fully reveal. She remembers what Bahamut has chosen to forget. The path stabilizes slightly now. Enough to walk, but not safely. At the far end of that chaotic corridor, something moves. Not like a sentinel, not orderly, not restrained. Watching, interested. Do you continue onward?
While keeping an eye on whatever is moving.
It's straight ahead of you.
Oh, yeah. I ain't no bitch.
Another whisper comes. This one isn't the voice of the archive. It's quieter, closer, and wrong. Little echo of the void. A pause. You get a sense of amusement. You seek the queen. Come closer.
I don't think it has anything to do with the void, but I do seek understanding, and I'll continue on.
No, that was whatever that was calling you a little echo of the void.
Yeah, and he was responding like that's a new thing for him, so he's like, I don't think that has anything to do with me, but he hasn't quite internalized that that's a part of him yet.
The five-pointed sigil ahead rotates slowly. Each point burns brighter. Red, wrath, flame, ruin. Blue, control, cunning, dominion. Green, decay, survival, inevitability. Black, death, power, finality. White, hunger, instinct, cold supremacy. And the closer you get, the more each color reacts to you. And you feel it. The void lineage inside of you does not recoil. It leans forward, curious and hungry, recognizing something familiar in this chaos. The whisper returns. It's not one voice now, but it's 5, layered, overlapping, arguing, agreeing, all at once. Child of fracture, little druid void touched, unclaimed. Ours. And that last word lingers longer than all the others. And the path narrows. Platforms stop stabilizing fully. Now they shift constantly, forcing movement. Pausing too long makes them crack. Standing still is not an option. With each step, flashes hit you. Not illusions, but possibilities. Yourself crowned in chromatic flame, commanding dragons. Consumed, body unraveling into void and scale. You standing beside a 5-headed shadow, not as servant, but as something else. You rejecting it and being crushed beneath it. Each vision feels like it could be real. You continue on.
Boy, he has no choice.
I mean, you could always turn
He was
around.
gonna.
Yeah. Like Arya says, I had no choice, and you're like, oh, you could have not done it. Yeah, you could not do it, Kilrose.
No, man, didn't you hear him? Footsteps, the path was crumbling. Can't go back.
No.
It's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
No, that was if the platforms pause, they crack. You continue on?
I do.
You reach the final platform. Before you, the sigil looms. Massive, rotating slowly. Its 5 points extending like blades of divine intent. The space here is unstable. Reality tears slightly at the edges. This is not fully within the archive anymore. The colors converge, the light bends inward, and from within the sigil a shape begins to form. Not fully, not physically, but undeniably. A massive draconic silhouette shifting between 5 overlapping heads. Never fully resolving into one. Each head speaks in turn. You walk where you are not permitted. You are not bound. You are not claimed. A pause, all 5 voices align. Interesting. The presence leans closer. Not physically, but in awareness. And it feels like pressure against your soul. Void-born yet breathing. Druid yet unrooted. You do not belong to balance. In a low, almost amused rumble, echoes. You do not belong to him. The sigil slows. The 5 colors intensify. Why do you seek me? No command, no force, just a question. But behind it, power, opportunity, danger. The 5 voices soften, and just slightly. The final words it speaks to you are, speak, little paradox. Tell me what you are becoming.
Well, strictly speaking, depending on how you look at it, I am part of balance, just the other side of the coin. But my purpose in seeking you out was not you specifically, but it was understanding as to where my abilities originate from. Understanding comes information, and information comes power.
So you're essentially asking, like, where do the powers stem from?
Yeah, so like his whole purpose in seeking out information about Tiamat is he knows that's where his abilities are rooted in, and he wants to understand more about her so he can expand upon his own abilities. So he wants, which is why he specified he's looking for the information about her rather than her itself. So he's very clearly denoting that he's, what's the word I'm looking for? Acknowledging this is where the powers come from, but he's not acknowledging that how he uses them and how he develops them come from her. Like, he's not bound by Tiamat. He phrased it in a way so he was separate.
So, you want to know essentially where your ability to turn into dragons comes from, and understanding about her and the ability to expand upon your own abilities.
Right, like her mastery over the elements that she has and all that kind of stuff. And I guess technically her domains as well, because those are a part of her.
Your question does not echo. It is taken, absorbed into the sigil. For a moment, nothing answers, and then the colors surge. The 5 heads stabilize just enough to feel intentional. And when she speaks again, the voices no longer argue, they align. You believe your power was given. A low, rumbling amusement. It was not. The sigil turns slowly, each color flaring in sequence. You carry fracture within you. Void and form. Bound together. The space distorts briefly, showing a flicker. A silhouette, not fully seen. A figure cloaked in nothingness. Roll insight.
Oh boy. 7. That definitely looks like a 19.
Roll with advantage because you're kind of familiar with the form.
Oh, yeah, there it goes.
Nice.
Natural 20 for a 24.
There's only one person that silhouette could be.
You don't say.
It's Janice. Gone as quickly as it appears.
Hello.
He just pokes his head through a portal. Yes.
You rang?
You turn around, his bottom half is through the portal just over there.
He's been
He's
following you the
mooning him
entire
through a
time.
portal. Don't call me an astral genasi for nothing.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that was good. Oh, you get inspiration for that.
Yes.
That was really fucking good.
Kelros is now contemplating seeing the image.
And then, on your
My
path,
battery's just right. I'll be right back.
the forms you take are not mine, but they recognize me. Each colored edge of the sigil sharpens. Red answers your fury. Blue answers your will. Green answers your endurance. Black answers your inevitability. And white answers your instinct. The silhouette of the 5 heads leans in closer. You do not transform into dragons, you align yourself with what they represent. The void stirs again, this time stronger.
Oh.
Little indigestion.
Your father broke boundaries,
My what?
and the word father lands heavily. Janus did not purely study the void, he pierced it. And the sigil fractures slightly just for a moment. You are what happens when something survives that. You are not meant to be singular.
Not meant to be singular.
And why the chromatic forms? Because you are incomplete. The void does not create identity, it consumes it. So you borrow structure. And the 5 colors flare brighter. And nothing in existence embodies defined will more than dragons. And she leans in just further. One of the heads is just eye level with you. You wish to understand. To expand. To become more than a collection of borrowed forms. And the sigil slows further, the space tightens. I can show you how. I don't offer power. I offer control. Each of the 5 heads speaks a single word. Unify, command, devour, endure, ascend. And then together, become the convergence. The void inside you reacts violently now. Almost like really bad heartburn.
I shouldn't have eaten that quesadilla.
Damn.
Not in rejection,
Heart
but
rate
in potential. Right now, you shift between them. 5 aspects, 5 truths. I can teach you to hold them all at once. The moment she says it, you understand something instinctively. If you do this, you will not just use these forms. They will begin to define you. And the 5 heads pull back slightly, giving space, letting you choose. So I ask you, child of fracture, do you wish to remain many? Or become something that even I would watch closely? And the sigil burns brighter, waiting. Speak your desire.
Keeps together strong.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. Well, not only does it accomplish my goal of coming here, it also fills in a few blanks. And I think it would be best if all the pieces came together finally.
Are you accepting?
Yes. Now I get to do the thing, you guys.
get to do the thing.
I get to be really cool for a change.
There's no hesitation in your answer. Whether from conviction, curiosity, or something deeper, you accept. The moment the decision forms, the sigil reacts violently. Five points on the sigil ignite simultaneously. Red, blue, green, black, white. They no longer compete. They lock. Chaotic light collapses inward, condensing into a single blinding nexus directly before you. The voices speak, not in sequence, but as one. Then become. The ground beneath you shatters, not downward, but outwards. As if reality itself is making space. Your body lifts, not by force, but by alignment. The void within you erupts. Not uncontrolled, directed. For the first time, it has structure. The five colors shoot into you. Not gently, not violently, but inevitably. Each one strikes in turn. Red floods your veins. Heat, rage, instinct to destroy. Blue threads through your mind. Control, calculation, dominance. Green roots into your core. Survival, patience, inevitability. Black coils around your soul. Power, death, finality. White sharpens your senses. Hunger, primal supremacy. The void does not resist. It binds them together. Your form fractures, but it does not break. Instead, it overlaps. Edrin, you see Kelros existing in multiple states at once. Scales forming and dissolving across his skin. Eyes shifting color with each breath. Shadows moving independently of light. A second silhouette behind him, slightly out of sync. And then it stabilizes. When you land, you are still Kelros, but not unchanged.
My bones hurt.
Your eyes now flicker between chromatic hues depending on emotion. Faint, scale-like patterns shimmer beneath your skin when magic stirs. Your presence feels heavier. Not overwhelming, but significant, like something coiled beneath the surface. You begin to understand. You are not one thing. You are potential, given direction. You will not lose yourself. A lie, or perhaps a truth not fully understood. But you will no longer be limited to singularity. The sigil begins to destabilize again, its purpose fulfilled. Balance is stagnation. Growth is conflict. We will speak again. The sigil collapses decisively.
Oh,
The path-
I can't drop here.
I'm gonna end it once I get to the end of this. So
Okay.
The path behind him forms into something stable again. The archive reasserts itself, pushing back against the intrusion. But it's too late. The change has taken hold. And no sooner than this happens, that silver void outside swaps to immediate darkness. Hooray! 2 cliffhangers this week.
We keep turning the lights off, you guys.
You're saving lots of fucking gold on the power bills.
I'm here to save the power bill.
So, we have
So much shit to happen.
we have a fight next week.
Yeah. So, because I know, I have to ask this question. Does Kelros now know?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's gonna be a conversation.
And it's gonna be hilarious to watch you have a conversation.
Yeah, because it'll be between myself. Yeah, for those who didn't catch it, Genis is Kelros' dad.
Yep.
Oh.
I only came up with that
like the week
like the
before
session before
yeah.
last. It was like it was starting to come together. So Genis was always involved with Kelros because he was the advent of the experiment that gave him Tiamat's blood. But when Genis started to be more involved with this campaign, I was like, this kind of makes a lot of sense.
Surprise! I am your father.
However,
it actually got hinted at with the humility fight.
Yeah, with the dragon wings.
Well, no. Humility said something.
Oh, and Humility said something, and their dragon wings looked remarkably similar.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still unsure if Genis knows.
I would think he knows.
He probably had a
How did you not know?
pretty good feeling.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back next week.
I don't know how you would know.
Be good.